Real legit bikini babes put in the work. It's not like you can just roll out of bed as is and expect great things to happen. You don't get a participation trophy just for putting on a bikini. You got to earn the street cred of being a hot bikini babe. That's the respect of paying dues and putting in the work that pays off. Top-notch bikini babes get the respect because they earned it, paying the dues that pay off. No victim mentality handouts. Victory mentality achievements. You'd be surprised how many bikini babes don't even bother to know their lines. I mean, you're hired to know your lines, but some of them think, oh, I have on a bikini, that's good enough. No, you're hired to know your lines. Know your lines. I mean, that's part of the job, part of the package. Pretty is just a piece of the package. The whole package is pretty, know your lines, and then look pretty saying them. But some don't even bother to know their lines, and they wonder why they struggle. I had this job, I was a former bikini wrangler. And I had this job, and they would show up to try and bribe me, like with cigars, booze, fancy gifts and whatnot. And like that was going to somehow give them preferential treatment, to where I would go to the director like, hey, you need to put this one, because like, I don't know if you're actually putting in the work. All I know is that you're pretty and I like to smoke cigars, or you have some good cash to spend on bribing me to helping you get better positioning with the director. You know what I mean? And so it was like, you didn't trust them. So I'd be like, hey, thanks for the cigars, thanks for the expensive oils, or thanks for the booze, but that's not gonna win you any favors, because I can't recommend you to the director if I don't know if you've actually put in the work to be in front of that camera. You know what I mean? So it's not enough to just be pretty. Put in the work, physically, creatively, mentally, spiritually. Put in the work. Be well-rounded. I've worked for some, when I say top-notch, I mean top-notch, like living in Beverly Hills mansion, top-notch. They put in the work. They had a gym in the house. Their cupboards were full of all kinds of vitamins, this, that, and the other, to take care of this part, doing the work here, but they knew their lines. Trust me. One of them is in a freaking huge classic, movie. She knew her lines. She didn't have many, but the ones she had, she knew. I guarantee it. Know your lines, because that's what separates you from the ones that don't. Because trust me, that's what they're looking for. Who's doing the work? If you at least just know your lines and look good doing it, that puts you ahead of the pack. Trust me.